PSA, listen. Y'all know I fuck with Chris Bhris. That's my man. I fuck with him tough. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. That's the broski. I don't know the nigga, but that's the bro. I fuck. It's clear. It's clear as day. If y'all gonna try to play with Bhris again, and I think this is an old situation. He just so happened to be in the UK. I don't know if this is a recent situation in Bhris. You gotta chill out. But yeah, when you get into a vicinity, there's certain things you have to look for. Now, if I see Chris Brown, Christopher Brown, and buckle, you know what I'm saying? I see him, and there's a couple bottles in his vicinity. If you is not a bad bitch, my nigga, stay clear. Listen, I seen this nigga with perfect aim. This nigga could be a pitcher in the MLB. I seen this man whip that ball and boom, hit Drake in the head. I seen it. So like, hey, that is one nigga you do not play with when it comes to that type of time. I be saying it all the time. Listen, Bhris, I have seen a nigga do 27 backflips and start doing gang sign. That nigga got too much energy for shit. Leave that nigga be. And there's always them light-skinned niggas that got some shit. I'm telling you. It's always them that be on some bullshit. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. You heard trick. It's a no-fly zone. You leave that boy alone. Listen, I have seen Bhris, bro. The whole time I remember Soulja Boy try to box that nigga. I was like, Soulja Boy, you don't know. You might be Big Gucci Soldier. That's Big Christopher B. Brown. You leave that nigga alone. The triple B's. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, if you don't know, if you haven't been paying attention, it was crazy. Because literally he shouted out. Well, not shouted out. He was like, yo, free Tory. Literally like 24 hours later or in that hours, he gets locked up in the UK for some shit. Like I said, I don't know if it was that time it happened or it was some shit from back then. But yeah, he gets locked up. This nigga has a Breezy Bowl tour. We were wondering when the fuck he was getting out. But now, apparently he has gotten bond. Spade man was a big ass bond. And now he excitedly breaks his silence after being granted bail in the UK. It's okay. So we here to talk about it. We here to see a little something, you know what I'm saying? And get into it. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. Gonna get in, like and subscribe. Help your boy out, help your boy grow. Chris Brown was initially in serious trouble for not being able to perform on tour next month, but he was granted a major gift. There has been quite a bit of uncertainty swirling around Chris Brown, especially as it pertains to his future. The iconic but controversial singer ran into some more legal trouble across the pond. He was arrested in UK late last week due to an alleged act of assault he committed in 2023. Allegedly, he beat a music producer, Abe Daw, at Tape nightclub in February of that year with a tequila. But hey, listen, don't go around this nigga when there's buckles. I'm telling you, stay away. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is a nigga, bro. I'm sorry. I feel like this nigga turns into the Incredible Hulk, the Incredible Bhris when he's just upset. Like, this nigga goes green, he's super strong. Instead of 27 backflip flips, this nigga does 72. Like, I'm perplexed and confused at that point. Nigga will beat my ass in every direction and pause no diddy. Like, literally, physically beat me up in every direction. Nigga will sidekick me here and teleport to the other side like he's Liu Kang, like he's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I would be perplexed and confused, brother. I would be perplexed and confused. But anyways. Following his arrest, Chris Brown was hit with one count of grievous bodily harm. Grievous. Anyways, the reason because is Daw alleges his injuries were so bad that he needed to go to the hospital. He filed a lawsuit against the No Guidance artist. However, it went absolutely nowhere in court. Things only got worse for Chris Brown after that. A day after his arrest, he was denied bail. Moreover, his court hearing regarding this alleged altercation wasn't going to take place until June 13th. The reason why that's important is because the Virginia native was scheduled to begin his Breezy Bowl world tour on June 8th. You know, it was then reported that Brown was expected to enter a plea deal. However, not much was known about what it would be. But thankfully for him, it doesn't need to. He doesn't need to worry about that now. He's not free as of just moments ago, as he wound up being able to get out on bail after he is to pay $5 million security fee to the court to ensure his return in USD. That translates to fucking hell. Yo, why is the pound so expensive? Like, it's 5 million there, but in US money, that's 6.7. Yo, the pound is ridiculous. Brown was ordered to pay 4 million of that immediately, which the remaining total due in a week. He, of course, has bail conditions though, and they are fairly strict. Overall, he must live at a specific address known to the court, not have contact with the alleged victim, not to visit the Tape nightclub, and not to apply for international travel documents when not traveling for specific tour dates. He must forfeit his passport too. Now that this is the case, Brown won't have to worry about missing his tour or fans. The 51-day trek is still on, and he couldn't be more excited about that. Per the neighborhood talk he posted on his IG story, riding with much excitement from the cage to the stage, breezy boat. Hey, I'm happy Bhris got out. I don't want Bhris in jail. Let's keep it a book. They don't want Bhris in jail, so I'm happy he did get out. But yeah, hey, listen, to all the niggas out there, I don't give a fuck what machismo y'all got. I don't give a fuck what weapons y'all got. Chris Brown in the club is the most scariest thing you don't want to see. Fuck being in the cut. Chris Brown in the nightclub, you don't want to see that nigga. Now, again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Mr. Dahl said to this nigga to piss him off like that, allegedly, for him to do that to him. But even still, they like... This is one nigga I'm not playing with. After that Drake fiasco, this is one nigga I am not playing with. I seen they did that. Nigga, Chris Brown is the last nigga I want to have issues with. Didn't he allegedly get into some shit where he was finding some niggas after his meet and greet? Chris Brown. Hey, what y'all think, man? That's really all I got to say, man. What y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, else gang. Aye.